Okay, so this might actually be a patch that's worth running because the colors are different now to a degree anyway. So the yellow to me looks, the yellow and red are a nice contrast, and instead of blue we have a gray color, and this is Whirlybird Run, which used to run on a green background. So oh yeah, how much nice, yeah, so there's your fuel canisters. And so instead of it being a bright white, it's kind of a gray. So this was a game that originally ran in like PMODE 4 colors, and you had a green background, you had red, blue, and yellow as your foreground colors. And green backgrounds are the worst backgrounds for most arcade games. Although a game maybe like Centipede, you could probably get away with it. And then, as I've mentioned on more than one occasion, the game Polaris did an incredible job of taking the mere 4 colors and alternating those colors in so many ways that it really made the color computer look like it had a lot of colors and supported things like palette registers and stuff. So I like these colors here. This is interesting. So this is something I think I might want to get into with some games at some point in time. Once I'm still going through the extended basic manual for Color Computer 1 and 2. I haven't even touched a Color Computer 3 one. So once I learn the palettes. Now see, here's the thing. That little screen there where it was flashing, you saw what would have been the artifact colors, which is the kind of black and white stripes. I wonder if this would run in a double speed poke too, and how cool that would be. Because we're on a Color Computer 3. Yeah, this is running on a real Coco 3. This is a game that's on the Color Computer archive as being patched for the Color Computer 3. And so far this is one of only a few that I think actually are worthy of the title, or at least lived up to what my initial expectations were going to be. I thought everything that was being patched to fix the artifact color problem that you don't get on an RGB monitor. Or maybe enhance colors, because I know Puyan is one of the games on the list, and Puyan's colors, although I thought Puyan was one of the few arcade games that did a great job with that purple, orange, and green color set, I'm curious to see what they did to patch Puyan, if they changed the colors to make them a little bit more soothing to the eye or something. Man, these freaking things are just like all over the freaking place. Now, I also know this is not cracked, but on the disk to this patch, there was a program in BASIC that told you could poke a certain number and increase your number of lives, and you could poke it up to 255 lives if you wanted to be able to play this game for a while. And I guess that program basically told you how to do it, and you'd have to do it manually. Because I'm not thinking it actually changed my number of lives, since I'm almost dead at this point. I'm starting to feel like I'm playing Popstar Pilot right now. I can't get out of the caverns. Good game though. Good game that used, you know, on the Coco 1 and 2, that was all the scrolling was basically software based, so they had to shift video memory and shift bytes and bits and things like that, and do it in a way that was smooth, that didn't affect gameplay. So very impressive use of scrolling here. I like it. Oh crap, I ran out of fuel. Ran out of frickin' fuel and I'm frickin' dead. Now I'm on my last ship, okay. So note to self. Try to get fuel. Here's a fuel canister. Fuel becomes very important in these caverns. And there's my fuel gauge there. And these frickin' UFOs are like forcing me in areas I don't want to be. Now I'm thinking I'm dead. Now I'm thinking I'm dead. High scores. 15,100. Alright, does this let me start over? No, does not. I like the fact that it's auto rapid fire. I like the fact that you're bombing and shooting at the same time. I like the colors. I think gray is nice and subtle, because gray is a color we didn't have on the Color Computer 1 and 2. So they could have just patched this to use the normal Coco 2 artifacts of like orange and sky blue and black and white, but instead they're using yellow and red. Well, those colors did appear together in PMODE 3, but black and white with yellow never appeared naturally on a Color Computer 1 and 2. So that's kind of cool, and at least in the medium and high-res graphics modes. Very cool stuff. So Whirlybird Run for the Color Computer 1 and 2, patched for the Color Computer 3. making it much more colorific. I like it. I like it. Let's see if I can make it past the caverns. Okay, see now the screen's flashing. Now I'm in the caverns. And I need to really stay on top of fuel. I need to avoid those jackrabbit frickin' thingamathings up there. Now if I stay low, can I stay under their, out of the range of their evilness? And then I need to get back down again. Crap, you crapper. Banging into me like that. Alright. And right now the checkpoints are not, I don't even know if there are checkpoints in this game, because it's kind of like, right now I had to start over at the beginning of the level. Very good clone of the game Scramble. Very reminiscent of Scramble. Okay, I need fuel, bro. Okay, I need to stay out of the way of these jackrabbits. Yeah, I haven't quite gotten the feel for their up and down patternnesses yet. Okay, I need this freaking fuel down here. Not gonna get that one. Let's get this one. Got you, fuel, bro. Okay, more fuel down here. Get the fuel, bro. I don't know if you consume more fuel by moving. I don't know if there's a way to conserve fuel, but there we go. I gotcha. Fuel's looking good right now. Holy crap. I like how you can kind of partially destroy the scenery from it. Great, great, great. Okay, great. Oh, now these are the arrowheads. Freaking arrowheads. Freaking flaming freaking arrowheads that you can't kill. Okay, at least I'm getting fuel. All I don't need is those rockets to shoot up and get me right now. Flaming freaking arrowheads. Alright, I think I'm doing better than I've done before. I don't know if the black background helps me out here or not. Okay, fuel, baby, fuel. Fricking arrowheads. Holy fricking crap, there are a lot of fricking arrowheads down there. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Blowing them up. Blow them up. Blow them up. I'm glad these rockets are not launching right now. I'd be screwed. Screwed, lewd, and chewed. Effed up dude. Alright. Fuel, baby, fuel. Oh, dude. Arrowhead City. And these arrowheads kind of block your ability to shoot fuel. Oh, great. Ooh, what is this? Okay, well, this is one that didn't get patched. Because this one is completely black and white. Alright, so I've made it further than the patch. This is a game that I think automatically went into a PMODE 4 screen. And they didn't patch that screen. They only patched the PMODE 3 screens. Thanks a lot, guys. Wow, and these caverns are treacherous. I don't remember. Sugar, sugar, sugar. I got 2 copters left. So the PMODE 4 screen that's artifacting did not get patched. And so now I'm looking at black and white stripes, which is what you would have seen on an RGB monitor as well. Which just goes to show you how good this RGB to S video adapter is. That it is so clean that it actually eliminates artifacting completely. Which at times you wish you had. Okay. So yeah. Shoot! Damn you, son of a biscuit. Alright. So Whirlybird Run patched for the Color Computer 3 all the way up until these treacherous cavern levels. The colors were looking good. Somehow this one fell under the radar, and I'm assuming what they did is they didn't necessarily change the modes, because I think some of these games had to be hacked to change them from PMODE 4 to PMODE 3 to enable palettes. So I think they just enabled palettes, and once I got to this mode here, well, there's nothing here to show because you can't palette 2 colors. But cool, I like it. I'm going to continue to go through some of these games on the Color Computer archive that have been patched for the Color Computer 3. Sometimes the term patch is used very loosely because I don't see it doing anything to fix artifacting. Sometimes they didn't work. Sometimes they did something cool like this. So we'll continue this little journey on patched Color Computer games for the Color Computer 3 and see what they look like and see what they play like. Until the next video, I'm the original gamer, StevieStrow. We're just a couple days away from going to Cocoa Fest, so make sure you watch the live streams on Cocoa Fest if you can't get enough cocoa goodness, maybe check out my website, ogStevieStrow.com. Get ogStevieStrow.com and grab yourself an I'm a Coconut coffee mug or t-shirt or something like that. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Peace out. Keep on gaming. Cocoa Fest forever. Cocoa forever. Bye-bye now.